Man, oh man. It's just too early for this nonsense, but we're going to do it anyway. It's funny is late last night I'm sitting there, I'm hanging out, talking with some fellow YouTube buddies and we're talking and I'm like, "Hey man, there haven't been any leaks. That's a cool thing. It actually gets me excited and all that stuff." And I was like, "Cool, man. No leaks is good. No leaks is good." I even, stayed up late at night, made a quick little opinion video that I published. I scheduled it to go live early in the morning because I had a feeling this would happen. But these aren't really leaks. These are actually official announcements, guys. And I'm kind of digging it, right? Like, I'm digging the fact that, these are officially coming from Arcade1Up and not people poking around and stuff, but still would have been nice for them to wait and maybe actually put on a show for us. Good morning, guys. What's going on? Yeah, so let's talk real quick about this. I don't want to make this a long thing. I got a day job to get to, just like all of you guys, right? We all have stuff to do, but when you're looking at this stuff, there's some pros and cons with what have been officially announced so far and what we assume is coming. Like when it comes to the Pro Series, I mean, we're assuming that when it comes to these Pro Series cabinets, that we're going to see a lot more of these because I've been hearing so many rumors and stuff about. Let's go back a screen. I've been hearing so many rumors and stuff that they are going to release a Pro Series Mortal Kombat, right? And this doesn't look like a Mortal Kombat Pro Series. This just looks like a reskinned Legacy cabinet, but they actually have it in the shape, a more traditional Mortal Kombat shape. Actually, is this the same as the Legacy cabinet I have now? I don't know. We're missing Daniel Pesina on the side. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the show. Yeah, what's going on, Rascal, Game Vet, Mitchell? I'm still drinking coffee, dude. I woke up like 30 minutes ago and, or no, actually, no, about an hour ago, and all of a sudden this stuff pops up. But let me know what you guys think. This is the one thing that I thought there was going to be a pro series of this, and maybe they're just saving that for another announcement later in the week. But you notice we do have the live button. Maybe they are going to call this a pro series. This can't be. This is it. Yeah, it's got the live. It's got the online play. Or maybe they're going to release it as a legacy cabinet as well as with a pro series. But let's figure this out. So, what do you guys think about it not having the Daniel Pesina artwork on the side? I mean, the dragon by itself, I mean, it looks okay. I mean, would that prevent you from buying the cabinet if it doesn't have Daniel Pesina on it? I mean, in my opinion, it's it probably wouldn't prevent me from getting it, but I think I'm gonna hold out on this one, guys, because if they're doing Pro Series now, I think I might try to just get Pro Series moving forward, especially since I'm being more selective with my cabinet purchases and stuff. I mean, but it does look cool for a legacy cab. Look at this. Oh, gotta have that live button. Oh, look, they even have a headphone jack over here. Yeah, yeah. I bet I couldn't stand in front of this thing. I mean, if this is gonna be the same, um, if this is gonna be the same that it was, on the same like size, same height as the current legacy cabinet, like, I had to sit down to play that thing. Uh Looks like an iArcade with a marquee sticking out the top. No Daniel, no go. Why not do MK3 design? Yeah, no Daniel. I mean, are you guys not going to buy it because it doesn't have Pacina on it? Let me know. Me, I mean, I really don't care if it has him on it or not. I mean, I'm probably not going to get this one myself. Although I do want to play Mortal Kombat online with people, but I think for that one, I think I'm going to hold off until we get the like the pro series of this, which let's just dive into that right away. So this is probably the most exciting news out there. So this isn't going to be the only pro series announced. I think Toy K just dropped a video. He found some pictures of the Golden Tee. They're bringing back Golden Tee as a pro series, which is really exciting for folks. And because I really like the Golden Tee Arcade1Up game, um I think that would be probably worth upgrading in my opinion, because I've had that other one for 2 years, and if they're coming out with a Golden Tee Pro Series, I'd like to check that out. So we'll find that out. That's on Toycade's channel. Let me know what you guys think about these Pro Series. Let's see what specs they put on here for us. I mean, this thing's got to be like what, 800 to $1,000. Now, here's what's great is we're getting a 19-inch LCD screen. It's going to have a 5:4 aspect ratio. The Pro Series features upgraded joysticks. The rumors that we're hearing is it's HAP joysticks. Eye-popping faux chrome trim. So faux chrome trim. So it sounds like that trim is, what is that? Is that glued on or is it tape? We don't know. Upgraded. Oh, look, upgraded light up marquee, guys. We've only been waiting forever to get light up marquees that don't look, like crap. Upgraded. Oh yeah, Suzo Hap joysticks and buttons, upgraded speakers and grills, clear deck protector, molded coin door, faux T molding, faux Arcade1Up badge. What's the Arcade1Up badge? What is the Arcade1Up badge? Is it that thing right there? Oh, let's do this. Open link in it too. Oh, we can't do that. Open. All right, we'll get to that later. Here it is. Oh yeah, look at that. So the logo here, guys. Look at this logo. It's now like a badge on the monitor, this Arcade1Up thing. That's kind of weird. I don't know if that was necessary or not. PDubs letters are upside down on the KI picture. Are they really? That would be funny. Maybe they took the picture while it was in a mirror. So this is your Pro Series, guys. Let me know what you think. Have you placed an order for Killer Instinct? And are you thinking like, hey, man, I would like to get a Pro Series. Looks like it's going to be taller cabinet. Take a look here. And 19-inch monitor. I mean, so what's interesting here is we've been saying, well, I know I have. I've been saying this for 8, 9 months. Had got people upset with me. But I made videos a long time ago saying, hey, Arcade1Up, if you're going to charge us more money, give us the value. Give us the bigger monitors, give us the better controls, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But what I was really hoping is that they would do that with a minimal price increase. And I have a feeling here that this stuff is going to be like $800 to $1,000. Does it actually have the price on here? Probably not. So it's like, okay, Arcade1Up, you're giving us what we want, which is cool. Like we're getting the upgrades we're looking for, but whatchamacallit, you're giving us the upgrades we're looking for, but it sounds to me like these prices are going to go even higher on these. All right, I want to get your guys' feedback on this. I'm going to start getting it on the screen because this is your guys' show. Chris says, if there's a Pro, it has to be like the original. Love Golden Tee. Yeah, I'm happy to hear. Guys, make sure after this you go check out Toycade's channel, check out the leaked photo of the Golden Tee. There's going to be a lot more Pro Series. I mean, I would expect Arcade1Up to be re-release a bunch of their major titles as Pro Series, and you know what I mean? That's what I'm expecting. A whole bunch of re-releases is what I'm expecting this year. So for a brand new cabinet, is this worth $300 more for a bigger screen and better buttons? That's the point, is the cabinets are going to be taller. We're getting the screen we want. We're getting the buttons we want, but now they're jacking it up another $300. $200 to $300 we're assuming. I don't see a price on here, right? What happened to track and field? Well, it's not over yet. These are the four things listed so far, but we already know there's a Golden Tee coming as well. Oh, the letters are upside down on the control panel. That's funny. I'm sure it's just a render mistake. It probably won't come that way. Pro Series should be 700. I kind of agree with you. Like, I mean, 8, 9,000. But then again, where are you going to find an original Killer Instinct cabinet, right? Like an original Killer Instinct cabinet for less than $1,000 that's in mint condition. Like if you say, oh, just go buy the real thing, you can't just walk into every Walmart and pick up the real thing. You know what I mean? Which is what this is all about. Did you see the mistake on the website? Look at the control panel logo. Yeah, we just talked about that. Yeah, that's kind of funny. It's got to just be a render error. I doubt it would come that way. At work with PDubs on my 70-inch monitor, 1 Pro a quarter they reported. Well, time to start selling plasma again. So yeah, Killer Instinct, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a Mortal Kombat Pro Series. Think about it, guys. There'll be a Mortal Kombat Pro Series, a Street Fighter Pro Series, Killer Instinct Pro Series, Golden Tee Golf Pro Series, and you know damn well they're going to re-release Pac-Man cabinets as Pro Series. No riser. 700 would have been reasonable, but they already got people to buy janky products at 700, so now up goes the price. I have to admit, guys, I'm kind of shocked that hold on, let's go back a screen, guys. Let's take a look here. So I mean, maybe this is day one. Hopefully this isn't all they're announcing, but we're just getting rebranded, rehashed legacy cabinets. And then of course the Killer Instinct. If you ask me, this is a really cool announcement. Like this is the direction I want Arcade1Up to move personally. But then again, if they're going to jack the price up another $300, and once again, it just makes it harder for us to get these cabinets. Not everybody has, all that kinds of money, and everyone wants to participate in this hobby, and everyone who wants is interested should be able to. But here's what I really dig about um, these new legacy cabinets is take a look. Is these things actually look more like what the real arcades look like. I mean, look how good that Centipede looks. I mean, we all agree, I would think, that the Tempest Atari Legacy machine is a really attractive and well done cabinet, despite the fact that, you got a mixture of horizontal and vertical games, and some of them aren't presented in the proper aspect ratios and stuff like that. But overall, it was still a decent cabinet. I gave the Atari Legacy Tempest Edition a positive review myself. If you didn't pick this one up, if you're a huge fan of Centipede, there you go, right here. You're going to have this artwork. So, same bundle with a same present, same Christmas present, re-gifted with a new bow on it. At least in my opinion, you know what I mean. That's what you're getting right here with these cabinets. Here's your Bandai Namco Legacy, but now you got Pac-Mania. Which is this their first Pac-Mania cab? I think this is. I think this might be their very first Pac-Mania cab. I don't recall them putting Pac-Mania on any other cabinet, so that's kind of interesting. They finally have they hit the bottom of the Pac-Man well yet? Like we've done artwork for every Pac-Man game. Oh, Pac-Land is next. They got to do a Pac-Land cabinet, right? But look at the shape of the cabinets. I mean, that's all really cool, right? That's all really cool. All right, let's take a look here. I want to see these. I want to see this. Does this have live? Yep, has live. All right, cool. So yeah, it's going to have online leaderboards and things. Let's take a look. Yep, Wi-Fi leaderboards, custom risers, light up marquees. Guys, they didn't put coinless operation. Do we got to pay to run this thing? There's no coinless operation listed here. That's pretty funny, right? Stevie V says he's interested in the Centipede plus 14 games versus 12, so a little extra. Pac-Man, Pac-Mania, Galaga, Dig Dug, Galaxian, Super Pac, Pac-Man, Pac and Pale, Galaga, Mappy, Dig Dug, Rompers, Rolling Thunder. And the quest, the never-ending quest to have Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man on the same cabinet continues this summer with Arcade1Up. Will you get Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man on the same cabinet? Not until 2023. It's just not going to happen. But yeah, there you go. All right, so they're giving us 14 games. They're giving us Wi-Fi online leaderboards. And if you ask me, the shape of this cabinet is actually pretty cool. Let me look at that. That looks pretty cool, right? That's pretty cool shape cabinet. I like that. Yep, Michael B now has to rebuy everything again. Oh, don't be nice to my buddy Michael B. Guys, this is actually a very attractive. Look at these side panels. Look at the artwork. I mean, the number one thing about Arcade1Up, of course, is the recreation, the nostalgia. It's too early in the morning to say that word. Nostalgia factor, etc. This is looking pretty cool. Oh yeah, I mean they've been re-releasing stuff since the dawn before time, right? But hey, man, you got to make money, right? You got to make money. Pac-Man sells. There's only so many video games you can license and release, right? So I mean, so they're going to keep re-releasing stuff, making it better, slowly giving us the features that we're looking for, etc. Let me take that off of there real quick here while we find the next one. Let's get some of your guys' live chat. Guys, let me know what you think of the Bandai Namco Legacy Pac Mania Edition. I love the shape of the cabinet. Love the fact that it has Wi-Fi and leaderboards. If I didn't have the Class of 81 cabinet, I would probably be interested in this. So if you've been holding out to upgrade like your Pac-Man cabinet, Let's just say you have like original Pac-Man yellows or whatever. I mean, this would be cool, especially if you're interested in the Wi-Fi for updates, as well as the predominant factor is online leaderboards. Yeah, I mean, there's no co-op play with these games. It's just online leaderboards. So if that matters to you, might be worth picking up. If it doesn't matter to you, probably not, right? Probably just stick with what you got. I think it looks I think it looks cool from a design perspective. This one right here. Let's go. Let's look at this Atari Legacy again. Did they give us more games as well? Or oh yeah, look at that. They're giving us 14 games now. So when we look at our Atari Legacy Centipede, we've gone from 12 to 14 games. Centipede, Millipede, Asteroids Deluxe, Major Havoc, Missile Command, Aka R, Crystal Castles, Tempest Gravatar, Liberator, Space Duel, Super Breakout. Oh, look at that. They brought back Lunar Lander. You bastards. You bastards. How many of you have an Atari Legacy cabinet and are going to upgrade to this? Or are you guys just going to stick with the Legacy cabinet without the Wi Fi online leaderboards and two less games? Let me know what you guys think. iArcade will be this evening. We'll talk about that real quick before we sign off. This has got to be just day one because there's other Pro Series photos out there that are being leaked. And you know what's funny, guys? Like I said, if you're joining late, a lot of you joined late, is myself and a few of my other YouTube buddies. We were having a long phone conversation last night. We're all talking in a group chat, group FaceTime, whatever you want to call it. And when I was talking about, I was like, you know what's been nice is there haven't been any leaks, right? Haven't been any leaks because the leaks take the fun out of stuff. And these aren't leaks; these are officially announced cabinets on the Arcade1Up website versus people trolling websites, finding information, leaking the information before Arcade1Up can make the announcements, right? But the fact that they just stick it on their website without any fanfare and stuff, I find kind of disappointing. But hey, at least they delivered the news, right? Versus other people screwing around, if you will. Centipede looks pretty sweet. Yeah, let's take a look and see what games got added to the Midway Legacy because I'm sure it's got 14, right? Yep, 14 titles, guys. Let's zoom in on here. So this is your new Midway Legacy. You got Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 3, Ultimate MK3, Tubin Rampage Joust, Wizard of Waz. Shouldn't that be Wizard of Waz? What is Wizard of War? Should it be Wizard of War? Gauntlet, Root Beer Tapper, Defender, Bubbles, Paperboy, and Clax. So I think is it Ultimate MK3 got added? And Clax? Everything else might be the same from the original? Something like that. So here we are. It's just reskin, but it has Wi-Fi though. It has live. Are you guys looking to play Mortal Kombat online with others? Like I'm interested in that. I'm super interested in playing Mortal Kombat online with everybody on the Arcade1Up cabinets, but I think I'm gonna wait until they do a Mortal Kombat Pro series. I mean, it's got to happen, right? I mean, if they're doing Killer Instinct Pro series, they have to do Mortal Kombat Pro series, right? They just have to do it. It just makes sense. Wow, I can't believe we have over 100 people watching live right now. Thanks so much, guys. I know it's early, and a lot of us have to start our day jobs. Like I myself have to start my day job here in about 40 minutes or so. Mm. Let me know what you guys think about this. I don't want Centipede. I like the look of Tempest, but man, would Super Breakout be awesome? Happy New Year, Jason. What's up, my dude? We're just having a quick conversation about this stuff. Wizard of Wozniak. Now we know where all the good quality speakers and marquees went to. Pro Series. No Piscina, Johnny Cage on the side of the cabinet. No buy. I gotta be in bed. Sorry, my friend. I know you worked the late shift. Guys, let me know what you're thinking so far. Because right now we're literally having our live reactions. I saw this on my cell phone, came up here, hit the live button. So you're seeing my honest first impressions of these four cabinets. Plus, I caught a few seconds of Toy Cade's video about the Golden Tee Pro Series cabinet, which I'm super excited about. That looked pretty cool. Guys, make sure you check out Toy Cade's channel after this and go check out the video he did on Golden Tee. Pro Series, I think, is a good move for Arcade1Up. They're giving us the value that we're looking for, but they're also jacking up the price, man. Jacking up that price. Holy cow. Honestly, I think I'm a little underwhelmed because, this stuff, where is it? So these 3 cabinets here, honestly, I mean, it's the legacy cabinets. They're all being rehashed. You're putting just a new dress on the same chick, adding some lipstick, and adding live online play, and maybe 2 additional games, right? I mean, honestly, a lot of us have these cabinets already, so you're gonna have to decide, do you wanna upgrade? And then, of course, these will pull in new customers. Overall, it'll be a win for Arcade1Up. I'm just not super impressed. I do love the way the cabinets look now. Again, this is stuff we've been asking Arcade1Up to do for years. Instead of doing these cookie cutter shaped cabinets where they all look the same shape, the fact that they're mimicking the real arcades, that's pretty cool. Um, I think this is probably the most exciting thing of the day is Arcade1Up confirming that the Pro Series is coming. And I'm glad I didn't pre-order a Killer Instinct cabinet because if I am going to get one, I guess it would have to be Pro Series, but I don't know about that. I don't know what the price is going to be, right? I don't know what the price is going to be. So, I mean, if these are the what you might want to call day one reveals, yeah, that's my question, guys. How many of you are going to cancel your Killer Instinct pre-order and wait for the Pro Series? Let me know. Throw it in the live chat. Even if it's $1,000, let's say it's 900 to 1,000. I'm sure that's where this is going to land. Are you gonna do? Are you gonna? Are God damn, sorry guys, that was gross. Let me know, guys. Are you going to cancel your pre-orders and get this cabinet, or are you guys going to, get the cheaper version, right? The smaller version, right? So LOL God, nice YouTube name. He says the GameSpot article has the info. Oh, there's a GameSpot article. That's pretty cool. We'll have to check that out. And what did they confirm, Dominic? What did they confirm? The price is 1,000. It is 1,000. Holy crap! All right, all right, guys. So now it's 1,000. What do you think? Are you picking up this bad boy for $1,000? Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. Am I gonna play it enough to warrant seven $1,000? I mean, if you're a super Killer Instinct fan, right? Probably. Yep, GameSpot said 1,000. Just wait for the Pro to be on sale for holidays next year. Isn't that funny, guys? Like the Pro series, like if there's extras of these, wait for them to be marked down to like $700, $1,000. Yeah, I'm assuming it's the same MDF. They didn't. I mean, surely if they changed it, here's the way I look at it, guys. If they didn't say it like in the listing, like why would they not? Like, hey guys, we're now doing like 3/4 inch MDF. It's more dense or whatever, right? But that's not mentioned at all in the listings. So I'm assuming these are still going to be those 1/2 inch MDF particle boards that they've been using. So yeah, the cabinet is going to be bigger. It should be taller. No need for a riser, etc. Yes, hapstick and buttons is good. Yep, we talked about that. Oh man. Yeah, everyone's talking about the upside down logo on the front of the cab. Let's go here. Oh yeah. Instinct. It's backwards. The words killer instinct are backwards. That is hilarious. Oh, let me zoom back out. Oh man, what happened there? Someone screwed up in the render department. 19-inch screen is nice, right? Is nice, but they are doing the 5:4 aspect ratio. Are you guys going to freak out about that considering it's not 4:3? Are you guys going to panic about the 5:4 aspect ratio? I mean, to me, I don't care. Like, I mean, iArcade, they have a 19-inch 5:4 monitor. It doesn't bother me. The games play fine. Like, it's just what game in the Pro Series would make you pay 1,000? So, for instance, like Star Wars trilogy, probably a Mortal Kombat, and that's because I am such a big Mortal Kombat fan versus Killer Instinct, right? Mortal Kombat Pro Series online Wi-Fi play. I might do it. I might do it. I mean, it's all about what we're fans of, right? It's all about what we're fans of. What does the Pro line add? So the cabinets are taller, no risers, 19-inch monitors, HAP controls, etc. Better lit marquees, supposedly. Online play, all that stuff. Yeah, Star Wars trilogy, or if they re-release Star Wars, even the Atari one, maybe. I don't know. Mortal Kombat, I would do 1,000, or it's kind of hard for me. The Golden Tee one, because I love Golden Tee as well. I mean, that one would be more interesting as well. Killer Instinct. I mean, now that I have Pro in this, I mean, I might, due to the cost, and because I am not the world. Look at that! It's so funny. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this render. This cracks me up. It's just we have instinct upside down. Oh my god, how do you screw that up? How do you screw that up? Sorry guys, I lost control there. I lost control of my senses there for a minute. I'm personally okay. If this is day one, I'm a little underwhelmed because we're just getting the legacy cabinets made prettier, some two new games, same stuff, but it's got all of them will have Wi-Fi leaderboards, which you know what we saw that coming, right? We saw that coming because a lot of the legacy cabinets didn't have Wi-Fi online play, and now they do for leaderboards. So you have to decide all those legacy cabinets that they sold. They sold a ton of those. Like, are you going to upgrade just to be able to participate in leaderboards, or stick with what you got? I'll probably stick with what I got. I don't see the need to upgrade myself personally, just for the leaderboards. Uh, Bard says, "Stop lying to yourself. You know you're going to buy it. Just tell your wife today." Well, here's the thing: is I like so I keep flip flopping here because I want Killer Instinct. I want to participate in the online fighting community with Killer Instinct and stuff. But do I want to pay $1,000 for it versus how much is the other one? 600, 700, 700, couple hundred more. It's gonna be tough. I'll probably get Killer Instinct, but not the. I don't know if I'll get this version or not. I'll probably get the cheaper one now, right? Uh, why MK Midway with online? That's sad. Yeah, because people have been wanting to play Mortal Kombat online against each other. That's what's going on there, my friend. That's what's going on. I'm a little underwhelmed. We do know, again, if you're joining late, we do know that there's also a Golden Tee Pro Series cabinet as well that's going to be coming. I have a feeling that maybe we'll get a few more announcements this week. Hopefully, we do. Maybe this is just day one. You know what I'm saying? You'll get thrashed by infinite condos. There's probably gonna be a lot of them. I mean, guys, let's be honest. I mean, people that cover this space, when news comes out, you have to make videos. I mean, that's what it's all about, right? I mean, geez, if when Nintendo Switch makes an announcement, 10,000 Nintendo YouTubers release the same video. And we of course do nothing different. I mean, it's whatever you cover, right? When the new Ford truck is released, 10,000 people that make videos about trucks release a video about it. It's the same thing. Yep, Psycho Gamer. Make sure you guys check him out on YouTube. Says he's gonna make some content when he gets home. Make sure you guys check that out. Killer Instinct is such a bad game, etc. I'm just let me get this off of here. This is driving me nuts. I think Pro Series is the way to go. But they're also increasing the price exponentially for these Pro Series. Now we're going to $1,000 for 19-inch monitors, some speaker grill covers, HAP controls though. That's nice. That's a nice little feature. I don't know. Sorry guys, I'm burping. Just notice the stool with the back. Let's find out. Oh yeah, look at that. They've upgraded the stools, guys. Look at that. That's actually pretty cool in my opinion, honestly, is having a back on the stool. That's actually pretty cool. I like that idea. I like that idea. Now the stools, when they sell them separately, instead of being $90, will be $200. I don't see prices going down on anything, my friend. I think the what is it called? The normal editions now. The normies. I think the normies are going to be the same price. They're not going to lower the price. It's not like those are going to be all of a sudden $400 and these are 1,000. You know what I mean? Like nothing's changing price wise. Pro Series stool for 200. That's what I'm saying, right? Oh, and it swivels. Well, that's nice. Ah, all right. Guys, are you happy about Arcade One Up Day One? I know I don't seem super happy, but then again, this is day one for me for CES. And although I think the Pro Series is a great move by Arcade One Up, the only thing I can complain about really is the price. I mean, $1,000, that's a lot of money to think about for those cabinets. But it's definitely the direction we all told them we wanted them to go. We want bigger monitors. We want to get rid of the risers. We want these cabinets to be taller. We want better speakers. We want better light up marquees. We don't want them to be washed out. We want better controls. Think about it, guys. Let's think about this for a minute. We've been telling Arcade One Up for months, years to give us more, give us better value. And they're doing it, right? They're doing it. They're going to do Pro Series that is a much higher quality cabinet versus what they've released previously, all with Wi-Fi, online leaderboards, and stuff like that. But you got to pay to play. $1,000 a pop. That's going to be tough for some families to swallow, right? It was tough. It was tough when these things went from 300 to 400 or $500, right? And yeah, you could say, "Hey, man, you know what? If you can't afford these, you shouldn't be in this hobby." And I don't think that's true. Like if you know if you really want something like this, you should be able to have something like this in your home, right? Like, but then again, you got to pay to play. So, and then the legacy cabinets being rehashed, pretty artwork and stuff. I mean, that's cool. I mean, that's cool and all, guys. Like, I mean, the cabinets look great. They look beautiful. The pack cabinet and the centipede and all that. But I think I'm going to hold out for a Mortal Kombat Pro Series because we're pretty sure that's coming. Yeah, it's 1K is just not for casuals and impulse buys. Yeah, it's gonna be more hardcore, you know what I mean? Like hardcore fans. It makes it harder to be a household brand name when your product is $1,000 to get it inside somebody's house. Does that make sense? So not everybody has that money to spend. So uh yep, I didn't get Tempest because of the missile command layout. I will get the centipede. There you go. Yeah, Bones Jackson says, "We said do this upgrade at 500 to 700. Nobody said release garbage at 700 before that." So, yeah, it's going to be $1,000. Money Ranger says 1,200. I won't upgrade either. Appreciate the honest feedback, guys. So, um, yeah, I'm not going to come on here and tell you guys that this is the greatest thing ever. I think that this is the direction they should move. Not happy about the price tag. But then again, we always complain about the price tag, right? So, but we have a right to, it's our money. um, Minus that, the legacy cabinets, although they look pretty and they have Wi-Fi online leaderboards, not too excited about those. Not too excited about those. I am excited about Pro Series. They're giving us what we've been asking for. I just can't. But it makes it even more selective, right? Like if Arcade One Up releases 4 Pro Series this year, that's $4,000. And a lot of families are going to be like, well, I can only pick one, right? Versus people who want to go and get more. Does that make sense? Like I feel bad about that, right? I feel bad about that. All right. So just to give you a quick CES, additional CES roundup, At Games is not at CES. And as far as I know, At Games is not making any CES announcements. Unico, I do not believe is at CES either, so I don't expect Unico to make any CES announcements. Arcade is at CES. They set up their booth last night, and I think they're trying to do a live show tonight with their announcements which is cool because they're going to try and put on a show. I wish Arcade1Up put on a show. iArcade is going to try and put on a show live at their booth tonight on their YouTube channel, so keep an eye out for that. Um, and then whatchamacallit? Yeah, that's about it. That about covers everybody. Oh yeah, yeah, that about covers everybody. All right, guys, do us a favor if you enjoyed this quick little live stream hangout. Do me a favor, give us a thumbs up on the way out, and let me know what you guys think. If you caught the replay, definitely want to hear your guys' feedback. Obviously, at the end of the week, we'll end up doing our podcast show, Super Game Room Dudes, and we'll do all of our reactions once all the information comes in. Hopefully, Arcade1Up gives us more than just this on day one, but the Pro Series is pretty cool. All right, guys, you have a great day. I got to go get ready for my day job. We'll talk real soon. Thanks so much.